Today, Precarious plays
The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap.
I wanted to start right here just because I assumed that there were only going to be like 3 sword techniques.
Looks like a lot of slots to me.
Yeah. What on earth are we missing here? I want to go talk to the sword man. I want to go talk to the sword man right now, but I'm not going to make you do that.
Okay.
But soon, because I mean, I sort of thought like, oh, I bet we get blade beams later. Like that seems like an appropriate sword technique to learn. Mm-hmm. That's like a lot of stuff, and I'm wondering what we're missing out on. I kind of wonder if holding your sword outstretched with the Pegasus boots, while running with the Pegasus boots, if that's not a sword technique that you can learn. Mm-hmm. Oh, can you burn the cobwebs?
I bet. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, but then we have one of those fellows that I don't like.
One of those fellows. Look again, my friend.
Oh gosh, why am I trying to light his butt on fire? That was so stupid.
It was quite rude.
Okay, but I'm gonna not make the same mistake as last time. We're gonna do a little cleanup. I'm gonna try to ignore those fellas. Hey, fellas. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, that was a mistake. Hello. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Oh my good gosh. Let's get that one.
Just don't leave the room.
I'm not. I'm just hiding. You can see my hat.
Yeah, try to stay away from that door, because if something bounces you through, it might reset all of those cobwebs.
This is not ideal.
Just try to focus on one of them, because...
I've already broken that rule. Sorry.
Cutting the number of bodies in this room down would be a help.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. It's just...
Speaking of Breath of the Wild, whenever we were playing Majora's Mask, actually whenever I speak about it while we're recording, it's most always like in the negative.
Yeah.
And I do want to point out, want to remind you and anybody that might be listening to this. Mm-hmm. I liked it, but I liked it less the longer I played.
Yeah.
It operated on a downwards curve where I was really, really impressed with. I'm so jealous of the version of me that stopped like 16 hours in. Mm-hmm. Because that version of Rasma loves Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. I remember you were so weird about that too, man. You were secret. So secret. I knew something had happened and you didn't want to talk to me about it.
Yeah.
And I thought that you had just discovered some ugly flaw or some icky mechanic. And I mean, I guess in a sense you did. Which way did we even come in here from?
From
the bottom.
The south.
Okay. But it was so much worse than that. Yeah. And now I understand. But you were like, oh yeah, no, it's fine. Nothing. And I'm like, yeah. Okay.
I accidentally beat the game.
You didn't, yeah. Eventually, you finally told me, because I was like, look, I don't care if you spoil it. I'm sold. I'm playing it. I'm having a nice time. What on earth could you have possibly found that is not good about this game? You know, that would suddenly ruin my opinion of it. And I don't think that my opinion has been ruined about it at all. It's just different from what I expected in a very fundamental way. But you like beat the game and were like and then like for 2 weeks you were just weird with me about it, because I was playing it and it was so much discovery and I was having such a good time. You did a very good job of not messing me up, so I appreciate that. But at the same time,
and I think that might be part of the problem. Part of the problem is that I kept playing to sort of like maintain the facade.
So I like to think that you ended up disliking Breath of the Wild
Large
in the way
portions
that you do.
of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, because of me. Because I think that you might
No.
have just been able to keep quiet. Like you were doing it to hide from me.
Well, no, because the longer I played, the more things bothered me. It's like, so I had the kind of the misfortune of going to Zora's domain. So let me explain how I played Breath of the Wild. Oh wait, this is probably important. What in the blazes? Hey, something's not right here.
Yeah, that's an Octorok.
And it's gonna suck up the element, and it's gonna retreat to the south, and we're gonna have to give chase, and it's gonna be the boss.
Yep. Bye.
What? What's this? That stupid Octorok stole our element. Don't just stand there. We've got to go get it, oink, now.
I am glad that
You should heal a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go.
it's fine. It's fine. Ugh.
And there might be more hearts in the pots to the north. There. You should save as well.
Yes. Oh, good idea.
So, how I played Breath of the Wild, I saw the initial trailer, and then I purposefully avoided all information about it until it was closer to launch. And then, just as sort of like a checkup, I watched one video of one person that I trust their opinion online. I watched one video where they were playing like essentially in the tutorial part of the map, like the intro plateau. You might be able to cut those to break them. The little caltrops.
Let's find out. Oh. Yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to figure out how to damage this fellow.
Can you block his Octoroks?
That's exactly what I'm about to find out. This feels very... Oh, his Caltrops can block his own.
No,
okay.
no,
That's me.
Yeah.
All right, this isn't gonna be so bad. Oh no, it's gonna be way worse. Oh no, not icy. Okay.
You think, and you focus on that, and I'm just going to muse for a while, because this is information you know. I'm just describing it for the purpose of...
It's been a long time. We tried a lot. We had to wait a long time to talk about this on the show because it felt... it felt like it was gonna come out like lava.
Yeah. So... I knew very little going in. Nothing that you couldn't glean from the first couple of hours of playing the game.
Yeah.
So I didn't know about like the structural changes. I didn't know about like the divine beasts or anything. By the time I got off the plateau, the first NPC I found, I was legitimately surprised. I was like, another person? Because I just sort of thought, after the introduction, which I thought was very effective, I kind of thought like, wow, they're going like full original Zelda here, and there are just going to be like no NPCs in the overworld. Everybody's just dead, aren't they? So I was actually quite surprised to find like a wandering merchant who was just chatting very casually. It was like this emotional moment, I imagine, for Link. For me, a little bit, but it...
Okay, I need some technical help. I'm trying to light that flower, but I keep getting sucked in.
Wait until it turns and then move to its butt. Like so, start moving now-ish.
Okay.
And then you failed to retreat, because then you're just gonna get sucked up. So wait until... So now... Oh. Hold on, let me see it, because
yeah, I'm not doing it right.
For two reasons. So first I'm gonna use one of these. You saved before coming in here, right?
Yeah, I totally did.
Okay, make sure that if you fail this in the end, don't continue, because I don't think you'll get your blue potion back.
Yeah.
So... maybe...
Like, I know that flower needs some sunlight. Pegasus boots?
But I don't know if you were supposed to do that. That's just what occurred to me to try, you know?
Well, it did speed everything up. Okay, we're back. And we're back. Okay, thank you.
So I didn't know much going in, and I did not realize that it was the style of game that it is, like a big open world.
Yeah.
So I thought, like, this is an illusion, and then wound up being very apologetic to the game a couple hours later whenever I saw, like, a mountain in the distance, and I was like, there's got to be some loading screens around here somewhere. And then I was like, oh, I'm sorry, game. I didn't know that it was all real. Because I had, like, journeyed to that mountain and scaled it without any loading.
Oh, booty.
Oh.
I did not expect that. It doesn't make any... It probably makes a sound, but it's a sound that I'm not hearing. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, because the volume's too low.
No! Yep. That's what's happening.
Well, you also just don't let it get so close to you. Just retreat if it gets like that close to you. Just let your shield down and run away. There you go.
There we go.
You should be like you keep like trying to exist on diagonals from enemies, and you need to stop that for this game. It doesn't work. I don't know how to describe it more gently, because you're a big kid. You're a big kid now, and I can use the harsh language like diagonal. I can use the D word.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but like...
Stop trying to exist diagonally on what is functionally a tile-based
All right, here we
game.
go again. You did Pegasus boots?
Yeah, and then just tagged it with the lantern at the end.
Okay, like that?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you have to press the lantern button or not.
Well, I don't think so, because the lantern is either on or it's not. Oh.
Yeah, I found it, again, you're trying to approach it from a diagonal. Don't approach it directly from the side, man. I don't know what is up with you. It's like, I think that you have an overabundance of 3D thinking. What are you doing right now?
I'm trying to wait for its butt to spin around.
No! Just stop. This is getting really irritating. Go to the middle of the dang wall.
Yeah.
And then wait for it to spin its butt around at you.
Okay.
Just chill.
Not like that.
But closer. That was closer than what you did before.
I have no patience today. That is the truest problem.
So like stop right above it. Like there-ish, right? And then wait for it to spin its butt around, like about where it just was. And you need to start dashing. So, hold on, okay. So, where its butt is about to be, you need to think about how to get oink there now.
Okay.
So, like, turn to the left. Turn to the left. And start dashing now-ish.
Oh.
See? So, but you get the idea, right?
I get the idea. I'm getting eaten less, but this is just embarrassing.
I don't want to stop in the middle of a boss fight, but we have already gone for like... No, we'll just keep going. Forgot.
Okay.
We'll just keep doing, and I think we'll just be done for the day, because we still have like episodes of 80s that are in the wings, so we'll just stop the session at 6 episodes. Especially because I don't want to make the mistake of coming back to a boss again.
We're doing this today.
So Breath of the Wild, it's a small tragedy, because I went to Zora's Domain and then I got sort of cheeky and I thought, like, they're not gonna actually let me go fight Ganon. And then I did, and I won, and I beat the game. Once I realized what I had done, like whenever the little prompt showed up and was like, you destroyed Ganon, and like the screen goes white, and it's very dramatic, and I was like, uh-oh, and I turned it off, so I didn't actually see the credits then. I didn't see the credits for a long time after that, because I didn't want to... It felt like I hadn't actually gotten too far ahead of you. because I didn't see the credits.
I'm sorry, I'm just miserable right now.
So the point is that I saw Zora's Domain and Hyrule Castle back to back, and that those are very unique areas within the game. And that set an expectation for me. Hold on, let me see it. Let me see if I can recreate what I did or if I have led you astray.
I think...
Can I do it again?
I think you can. I feel the timing in my soul being off. It's not like I don't think it's possible, it's that I can feel myself not doing it. Yes, see? Look, it's so simple.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it is as simple as I just made it look.
Okay, but it's at least... It's certainly a lot more simple than I had been making it.
And I'm still not entirely sure if I just ran past it. I pressed the button, but I don't know if I needed to
If
press
it's
the button.
on, it'll burn anything that it's in contact with. If it's not on, it won't do its thing. That I'm confident about. This is so... What?
Oh, don't like that.
I don't like that a bit either. What?
Oh, but then when it goes to inhale you, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Does it stop trying to inhale you now?
I don't know. There's just a lot going on. And the lights came back on for no reason, also.
Well, the gas must have dissipated.
Hey.
That inky Octorok gas.
Hey.
Here, do you want to take this back? Do you care anymore?
No, I don't care anymore because I'm just like being not good at things today.
I don't know. That felt like sort of a grab bag of elements anyway.
It was kind of cool.
I don't know. I still don't know if I was just getting lucky. Like, maybe you can do it that way, but maybe you're supposed to, like, oh man, you know what?
What?
I kind of want to... I know...
Do you want to try it again?
I'll do it on my own time.
Okay.
Because...
What's your theory? Let's hear it. We can talk about it when we come back.
Drop a bomb.
Like while you're in there?
No, drop a bomb while it's trying to suck you up so it sucks up a bomb instead.
That would be a very good strategy, I think. That would make a lot of sense.
If it works. I mean, that's a classic.
Oh, well, and it would at least slow it down. That would make sense to slow it down. Maybe you still have to light the little flower on fire, but...
Well, I'm saying, like, okay, so here's what I'm envisioning, just because, again, it's
bomb-shaped. If you think about it. It is like the hint is the size of the screen.
If it works, if it's programmed to do this, it is a Zelda staple. As far back as the original, there are Dodongos and you drop bombs and they eat them up, and they so I could see it like blowing up and then it having like a little smoke poof from its mouth, and then or it like spins around and points the tail flower directly at you, something like that. Yeah, I could see that, but I think that might have been my fault. I think I might have led you astray. Just with me I just happen to have the accuracy necessary to just run by and tag it with the Pegasus boots.
Well, I'm just gonna enjoy this heart container and get out of here. This has been my least favorite dungeon so far. Even the boss that I was mad at,
you preferred the dungeon environment?
I even preferred the boss.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's harsh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I kind of like accidentally stole that kill.
You can have it. It was a gift.
Thanks, man.
Call it a present.